Okay, I know that when I logged off, it was just Deadpool, and now it's Doctor Strange and Morbius. Okay, so hello. I was going to take some time off. I was going to release my previous stream sooner. There were some technical difficulties in that too. Well, I made a typo in the title. I had to like recompile the video and re-upload and correct stuff. But I'm here. I'm going to do a bit. And it's time to see what we see.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
You know, this, that, the other thing. Usual. Alright, what we got? What we got? What we got?
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Common. Rare. Rare. 2 out of the 5 in an epic coil. Or not epic.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never
ones.
close.
I don't think we use claw very often. We have an upgraded claw, right? That looks nice. I think I like this modified version. Okay, let's. Be my victim. No, I want to take this one. And for keeps. Patience. I have no patience for immolate. Immolate's gonna be a salvage, I think.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Yeah, let me see what our friend Morbius has in his stuff. For regular claw is 221. So was this 221? Whoa, that's even better. So I would say I would like that, please. Okay, so we can do that. We don't need an extra. Ooh, he looks really raring to go. Look at this. Immolate. That has such a sad ring to it. Never been a fan of the whole immolation thing. How does somebody explode for 99 damage for 2 turns? Oh, I see. This is a skill card. So any hero, any enemies KO'd will explode for 2 turns. Oh. Well, I'd rather take the other immolate and just see what I can get out of it to make it worthwhile. Slightly increased width. How about significantly increased width? Actually, I kind of like this one better. It's the way I am. Okay, so that's his extra. There is no such thing as extra. So we want to modify immolate over at the thingy. Alright. Modify immolate. Update the new claw. Okay. Anything new coming in? Dreadmark.
This should be useful.
Not enough Dreadmark. See, that tells me
nicely.
That tells me yes. We should definitely have a story mission because we got the goods. Okay, we're good there. Alright. Let's go over here. Alright, so.
Let's do this.
Claw.
I think we've got something for everyone. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Immolate. What you got for me in the immolation department? Oh. Draw last attack. Start.
The fire burns brighter.
Right. Oh, where'd it go? Up here? Where did Immolate go running around to? I wonder what the system is for that. Draw one move, draw a hero card. See, that's draw his card or add a draw last attack. I still go for that.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Uh-huh. This is draw any card.
Judgment is upon them.
Yeah, but we want better than that. You know us, we're picky. We want something like free. Like, generate another heroism. Give us 3 heroism for it.
Fury.
Draw one. None of it better.
I'll drag them all to hell.
What do you really think? Redraw to gain block. See, I like those too. Because if you're not going to use it, you can redraw it and it does something.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here?
Yeah.
Trapped in the Abby's bubble?
I agree.
It's creepy if you think about it.
We did this already. Yeah, obviously they don't want you.
Burns brighter.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Who gets to do the sparring? Now that we're not doing it anymore for heroes that need to max out, we should probably go back to, you know, being fair and giving each of them a chance in an order so everybody gets to do something. Who was the last one? The last one were Ilyana and Wanda, aka Magic, and Scarlet Witch. We see Magic is down here. Scarlet Witch is there. I'm gonna do Captain America.
We could go a few rounds.
Okay. He gets increased fortitude, which we do need. And I get a key, which I need. Okay. We can stare at each other all we want, but... Okay, there looks like Wanda is meditating. She has lots to talk about. So much. Nothing has well, Hunter's Folly reset, and so did the Bloodgate one for Ostur. That one's, I take it, that's in Dreamer's Descent over the bridge. Let's call it what it is. I'm going to look also at heroes. Did I get one? Yes, I do. So I don't even need anything. I'm good to go. And this time, we are going to do the next DLC mission. Oh. Everybody good here?
What's shaking?
Hello, Ilyana.
Привет, Hunter.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. And of course, you know, Agatha's not here. She's schmoozing with Tony Stark and Robbie Reyes in the common room. So that's what she does until we go to the next main story mission. Hi, everybody. You're kind of hovering, aren't you? Yeah, but what if we go here to New York City and we go to Storm? It's me and Storm and I guess someone else. Vampires are launching a brazen daytime attack on a homeless encampment. Credits, are we?
I think Dhalia might be hiding with the Morlocks.
The Morlocks?
Mutants who live in the tunnels beneath the city, and who stay away from the X-Men. There's a homeless encampment by an entrance to the Morlock tunnels. Vampires have attacked it 3 times this week.
That cannot be a coincidence. Do you think the vampires are hunting this child?
I don't know. The city's most vulnerable population is being erased, mutants and humans alike, disappearing from shelters, off the streets.
The vampires go after anyone the world would not miss.
Or even notice.
Until now.
Dun, 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 dun. Do we bring Doctor Strange so we can get our combat items back? I like doing that. Let's see. Free. Oh, this is, it looks like we already have with 1 Winds of Watum and 1 free Astral Meditation. Looks like we already have his story mission stuff. I mean, the last time we did that, wasn't that the Deadpool, a Deadpool one? So he's good. And she's good. He doesn't have a combat bonus, but he's got a lot of perks with him, and she's got a lot of perks with her. Now, I like bringing that. I like bringing 4 cards. I like bringing a super overdrive serum. Whatever we need in heroism, it'll do it. This will give us 2 turns of any reinforcements coming back with Mark. The more the merrier. Let's roll, friends. Oh, whatever you do, don't go for.
Hunter.
Hi, I was just afraid I was gonna like start picking mushrooms because that's what I do. Can they keep up? They do it.
I didn't think Dhalia.
You didn't think Dahlia would go with the Morlocks? We haven't seen her. She might. Morlocks are mutants that cannot really blend in with society. Hank McCoy is a good example of that. He's a large, hairy, blue, furry beast. Well, except he's an X-Men. But that would be a good example of what the Morlocks, why the Morlocks hide. Up. Central Park again.
Quickly! We must help them.
Save everyone you can, and keep your eyes open for Dhalia.
Remember,
I'm looking.
Me too.
you've got
I
feeding
just
frenzy
don't like
ones.
what I see.
Thick skin, that's good.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
Okay, remember, feeding frenzy ones, you don't have the option of just getting attacked. You have to take them out. If they attack a civilian, the encounter is over, and we fail. So that is a priority. Also, vampires spawn from hemolisks. We'll all have that, but at the same time, they'll all be minions.
First it was the children. Now it's the city's unhoused population. These depraved creatures have no shame.
They do not seem to feel anything at all. Only their hunger drives them.
And yet they're still on the trail of Dhalia, with these people caught in their wake.
Then you're in the right place. At the very least, you can deny the vampires their next meal.
Did you see this? Do you see this? It's 9:34. 9:34. This one's 365. This one is 365. Well, yeah. Okay, what else do we have? Stop the feeding frenzy. Well, not only that. This is why we bring him, so we can put everything we need into what we need.
Maybe you do not realize the
8.
trouble you are in, friend.
We have 8 here. This time, I'm giving her block. That's not gonna help. Do we have any quick cards?
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Let's see, they'll also be looking at Storm, so it's important to get some of these people out. Holy Spark. Damage an enemy. On KO gain conceal. We've got some good potentials, Lim. That's for sure. While in hand, everything she has is initial 63 hit. A Gale Force. Forceful knockback. What do we have here? Where's this one? Where's the other, both here? Oh, well, then that would have been nice anyway. See now, we only have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Then we'll use that too.
Face your head!
That's what we use for this. God, the possibilities are so nice. What can we do with that? Oh, wow! I'll take care of them right away.
Consider it done.
Gone! Yummy, yummy.
How invigorating.
Be still my heart. We still have this Uki thing. I don't like Uki things. Not a fan of the Uki things. Give cards in your hand, additional 164. Oh, that's my doctor.
Side by side.
Gotta love an Astral Axe of Angaramus.
I knew we could do it.
Look at that. Look what he gave us. Look what he gave us. Yes, I'm having fun. See, who's left? What's left? Oh, come on. I know there's some left. We got these. Who's lined up to hit them? You're lined up to hit them. Storm, show them what's for. I'll show you what's for.
Maybe now you will find peace.
See, we used that heroism well. Is this it? And then this thing's gonna hit, right? What's left of this? 278? Well, this takes care of that right away.
You are too weak for this fight.
Alright. I like that. I like that. Well, that's not gonna work if I go to a new battle, so we're just gonna take this guy out. No, we're gonna take this guy out like that because we don't get to keep our heroism. But don't hit the old. Don't hit the civilian. Okay, he's safe. This was one turn. You know that means that the next turn's gonna be nasty. That's what that means. I am suspicious. You know, it's good to have a doctor around in this situation anyway, so there you go.
We are being watched.
Let them watch. Give them no cause to fear us.
Shh. It's all right. You'll be as good as new.
Dhalia?
Aurora? What are you doing here?
I tried to find you at the orphanage, but...
But what?
It seemed you were in distress. I wanted to help.
I'm not the one who needs help. Look around you. I can do more here than wearing a fancy yellow suit. The Morlocks took me in. They just welcomed me into their family. But now someone is trying to tear our family apart.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. You say you're all about protecting mutants, but it's only the ones who live in that mansion. You don't even see people like us.
That's not true.
What happened here?
We were attacked by creatures. We don't know what they are or what they want. Most of us fled after the last attack. Some are too wounded to move. I just need more time to heal them.
What can we do?
You really want to help? Stop those things from killing my family.
Okay, here we go. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
If these vampires are truly stockpiling victims, there is something much greater at work here.
As if their torment of these people was not enough.
There always seems to be a darker purpose waiting to reveal itself.
At least it keeps us busy.
Come on, I asked for this. This time we're dead.
Show you the way.
Oh, we got a Hydra
I
Mystic.
truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Hydra Mystics. Alright. Their potential amuses me. We can't do anything right now, but okay, that's good. Whoa!
Your turn.
some nice openings for
You
us.
trifled with the wrong goddess.
Nice. Four heroism. Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
And 2 cards.
This should aid me in my fight.
What? 1 card? Alright, alright. I don't think I like any of them, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let me get... She's lined up for it.
Flames!
Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Let's see now. What about this one? What about this one? Doesn't get enough off of that. Gale Force. We definitely need to get rid of some of these. Enough Guild Force is good for that. Oh, then again, Holy Spark. Nothing to sneeze at. Wow, how many? Oh, there are 2. There's this guy.
The elements bow to me.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Thank you. Where's she? Where is she? There she is.
Follow my movement.
Crimson Bands of Sitarak. Yes!
Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
266. Can you push this guy into the pole instead of the, oh. Where you push people, that's right. This is, they're all after me, isn't it? Oh, no, they're after him. Okay, there's some potential here. Look what we got. Got this.
Watch and learn.
Takes a lot off because she's vulnerable. So, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Let's try. A moment of preparation.
Oh no, we're doing fine. You're the one that's in trouble. to worry about.
Abandons you.
This one's still a problem. So, See, I'm not too thrilled about that one. Still.
Look to the sky.
Touch her.
That's the spirit.
Hunter, I think I got something for you. He already has an Agamo's gaze. So that's already done.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Now that was something.
So that said, we have just one mystic left? That's it? Sure. We don't need that right now. Of course, that means we'll get that back. Yum yum. Got their hands out. Rah.
These Morlocks, they live here, beneath the city? Why have I not seen them before?
These sewers have been home to all kinds.
They've survived by avoiding unnecessary attention. And much like their counterparts on the surface, many people do not notice.
I had expected better.
I expected harder, too. She's what, 471? I can either shove her off or this.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
Well, that's good. That's important.
Impressive.
That's it? That's it?
Accept your defeat.
There's gotta be more to it than
I'm
that.
sure the Morlocks will be grateful, in their own quiet way.
Dhalia! It's over. You're safe.
Thank you, Aurora. And the rest of you. We're not used to people looking out for us.
Is there anything else we can do?
No, we'll be all right. I've healed the others. We'll move where they can't find us.
Dhalia, you don't have to be alone. The X-Men would welcome you.
Thanks, but I'm not alone. and I can't abandon my family for yours.
All right. And if you ever need me...
You'll be the first we call.
Goddess be with you. All of you.
Wow, okay. I think we just got lucky. It's actually a nice shot. Never seen that type of thing before. A fire in the sky. Let's see what we can do about the profile, though. I want to keep that look, but I want I really do like that look. I really should get bigger than this. That's really nice. Get the right angle, you can see the earring, which is important. I give it to her. It was a team effort, but it's just nice, and I don't want to change that. So, do I do 2 story missions in a row? Well, they won't let you do that anyway. You have to do a side mission before the next one's available. Who needs more work? Looks like we're finally coming on our own. That's pretty good. I think the next thing I want to do with her... Oh. I don't know. Is it an Emo Kids night? Did we finish Emo Kids? We didn't. We finished Emo Kids, didn't we? Hello,
what you doing, Charlie?
Hello. Hello, doggy. Yes, you are. Oh, it's raining out there. What kind of night is it? It's a new moon. Now, it looks like we've got somebody here who wants to talk. What is it?
Don't tell Storm, but I understand where Dhalia is coming from. Hunter, I have a favor to ask.
What do you need?
Storm seems off. I haven't seen her like this before. Can you speak with her?
Of course I can.
Of course, but why me?
You both know what it means to lead. She sees you as a peer, whereas I will always be her student. You may be able to reach her in a way I cannot.
All right. I will seek her out.
Thank you. Oh, and don't tell her I asked you to do this.
I have no problem with this whatsoever. Storm is out there somewhere, so we'll have to see. And I kind of figures maybe the rain is her doing, because when she's in a mood, she affects the rain.
Part of being a mentor is watching your students make their own path. I did the same for you, kiddo.
Thank you. Did you notice, while we were talking, we didn't see the dog trot out to hang out here by the fire? Very clever, so they don't have to animate anything. Anyone randomly walk... Nobody randomly walks around anywhere. I guess that's how video games work. Okay, so she's at the cliffs. Oh, you know, I did want to get those... Where did we start that we had... This is it. I didn't want to have them following me, because they would follow me if I was picking stuff.
That reminds me, we need to get you a New York slice, Hunter.
Oh yeah. What's a good New York slice now that, like, Famous Ray's is gone?
You were right about the Abbey being special. It's beautiful out here.
I like to come here when I am feeling down.
Subtlety is not your strong suit. You want to ask about Dhalia, yes?
Dahlia believes you only care about the X-Men who choose to join. Her words hurt you.
Not exactly, but they've left me to wonder. And the act of self-reflection is often uncomfortable.
I do not follow.
Her comment has caused me to think about how I treat my students. I don't think I choose favorites, but what if I do without realizing it? Regardless, I'm relieved to see her safe and happy with her found family. I'll keep worrying about her until the vampires are taken care of.
Just force her. This is for people who don't have, like, the social graces.
I relate. The Midnight Suns are my family, and I share the same concerns over their safety.
That almost sounds silly, worrying about people with powers. But I appreciate your words. It feels good to know I am not alone.
I think the fear is natural. Having abilities puts targets on our backs.
That is a good point.
Just because we are strong does not mean we are invincible.
Where were you when I was a teenager? That's what leadership is.
I was dead.
Knowing when to step in and when to respect boundaries.
How do you know?
They'll straight up tell you. Or you'll just feel it.
Sounds complicated.
It gets easier with time. Thank you for coming to check on me, Hunter. Leaders often have to take these burdens on by themselves.
I am not a leader.
Oh, please. I call it like I see it.
She wasn't there when I was picked to be a leader. So now, do I go back to Ileana? Yeah, I think so. She wants me to ask her about things, but that's okay. I don't need to do that. I already asked her those things. So we'll go here.
Storm is a good mentor. It's just, some people don't want help. You can't force it.
You're absolutely right.
How did it go? Is she alright?
We talked. I think I was able to lift her spirits.
That is a relief.
Well, if it stops raining, we'll know.
It is sweet that you care for her.
Yes, yes. My heart of ice can melt on occasion.
So, other than Storm wanting me to ask questions about her that I already asked, what else is going on? There's the other one. You just fought vampires. Anything else on your mind? She might actually have... See, I always go to her after one of these. It's always a genuine question.
I can't believe they were forced to hide in the sewers.
Well, this is great. I can hear what everyone says about the battle. Yeah.
Didn't even know what Morlocks were until today. Damn.
We may have helped Dahlia with the vampire situation, but it's only temporary.
Wow. Dahlia was helping all the Morlocks by herself? Good thing we evicted the vamps from the sewers.
Sorry, Peter.
In all my time kicking it in the sewers, I never saw a Morlock. Whatever. Deadpool don't discriminate.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, nothing to say.
Dahlia sounds like a real one.
She is. She's cool. You gotta meet her.
Whatever the vampires want with the Morlocks cannot be good.
Whatever the vampires want with the Morlocks can't be good. Look, it's giving me goosebumps.
I don't know what to say. Morlocks deserve better than living in fear beneath the streets.
Dahlia's a good kid. If anything, Storm should be proud of her for doing the right thing.
No one ever thinks about the Morlocks. Good to see you getting all buddy-buddy with Storm.
How did you know I was just with her?
I can, smell her on you.
It's Wolverine, alright.
Are you very familiar with her scent?
We were close.
Let me guess. You will not elaborate.
Nope.
What do you know about the Morlocks?
Morlocks aren't bad, you know.
Well, who says they are?
Well, society, mostly. Just because they can't pass as normal doesn't mean they deserve to be living in the sewers.
Could they join the X-Men?
They could. But the Morlocks don't trust us. Can't blame them. They don't trust anyone.
Anything else on your mind?
Any new questions? There you go.
What can you tell me about the Morlocks?
I know mostly what you do. They're mutants who live beneath the streets of New York. I read through their SHIELD file. For the most part, they're harmless.
Why does SHIELD have a file on harmless mutants?
Groups of unknown mutants who live off the grid is a thorny subject in this country. I don't like it either, but until that changes, SHIELD will keep tabs on them.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
I guess we have like a few more potential missions left before we don't have to hear from her and the vampires. Ah, this is where you are.
Vampires capturing humans while they're still alive? But to what design?
See? I knew I could get feedback from him, even if he's meditating. I would like... We'll get to it after. Let's go look here for our favorite black trumpets. Nice and rainy. There gotta be something here. One, two. Three. 4, 5. So far, I'm happy. Should we try for a 6th? Well, let's just go picking some of these things off. Anything new here? No. It must be on this side. Well, there was another Dryad saddle. Where'd it go? Gonna spin it. I'll be going around this next time. Ebony, hello. Hello, little Ebony. Let me get you the right angle for us. Oh, you're very sweet. It's a good place to hide when it's raining.
Look who it is.
Very nice. You're so sweet. Oh, this radius of area effect are increased by 50%. Thank you. That's a very kind, legendary combat bonus. And there is our next one. How about that? Well, with something like this, I think it would be smart to try the Whispering Wood. Okay, let's see what we have here. The Whispering Wood. There's occasionally witch hazel and occasionally black trumpets. We're not there yet. We didn't get to the other spots. Nice and rainy. There's gotta be something here. No? I really had expectations. Well, we're gonna go through that other passage anyway. Gotta be something for us. I see him. See? Doesn't always have to be a dead place. I haven't seen it in a long time, but they do have them over the bridge too. So let's see what we find on that side. Alright. Couldn't scoot around it, huh? Guess we are set, huh? Alright, well that's it for the night. I'm sure she'll be gone by morning. Ah, storm. Doggy's not here. I think it's still raining by the sound. Yeah. So, let's see. Nobody's got their door open here, and ooh, looks like Banner again and Wanda again. Oh wait, sorry, that's not Wanda. That's Captain Marvel. These days I should put a picture of you know, that's what I should do. Should change that one and put that's a nice picture too, but we must have something from Blade recently that's really good. That's a nice solo picture. I like this one for a there you go, that's a nice picture. That's what I definitely want here. Okay. This 2 days ago? Did I do that one? Okay. Any quiet spots around here? Try the chapel? Between rings, it can get quiet there. Like, uncomfortably quiet. Thanks, heading over. Could use some alone time. I get it. You gotta get some us time with your inner demon or symbiote. Relationships take work. Spot on, man. Unstoppable fungi are spreading over Central America, consuming every living being in their path. The military called an emergency summit investigation it's bad grammar. To stop the threat, including the use of blank before it's too late. The use of what? Best case missiles. Worst case missiles. With an itsy bitsy nuclear warhead. Don't worry, Firestar's there. She'll stop the missiles or the fungi, or both. Okay, what do we have here? Yes. It's your boyfriend.
That looks good.
I mean, now it's your boyfriend.
Peter, I just want to say, you know.
are they? Peter's over there. But where's... Oh, he's over here.
Look at you, Hunter. I doubt you need swords to carve through your enemies.
I usually do use swords. But it's
How's it going?
Hey. Another Tomb of Dracula? When were you planning on giving me Strange Tales 110 for Doctor Strange? It's the only one who never got his comic book. Or at least has one ready to give. And also, is this like our third in Transcendental Chimes? I don't know. That we haven't given anybody. Oh, hello, little one.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hi.
Hey, Nico.
Know what?
Come on. You know.
I really don't.
I'm trying to
say thank you, you goon. You know, for all your help with my research. Couldn't have done this without you.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. Glad I could help.
Of course. You're welcome.
Wait, I'm welcome? Weren't you just thanking me?
Don't try to milk this, Parker.
Wow, they're talking across the Abbey. That's definitely different.
Miko and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing. I'm sure you've heard the expression, getting a second wind, Hunter?
Second wind? Is it related to your powers?
No.
No, but could guess. It's when you're able to continue doing something difficult after you've been tired.
Sounds very useful. What will you do with this new energy?
I'm going to keep tabs on Dhalia and the Morlocks. Make sure nothing else happens to them.
Is that what she wants?
She wants me to keep my distance, but I can look out for friends from afar.
See, that's a good idea. Because she didn't say she didn't want any help. She said, you guys aren't any good unless you're somebody's in your little club. Which
How's
means
my favorite hunter?
Giving them the space.
How can I help?
Hi guys, everybody's here.
Hunter.
Wow. Hi guy, how you doing?
Could we change the name of the group to the Midnight Moons?
No.
I'm not a fan of the sun.
Too bad. Good morning, Mr. I'm wearing my Defender shirt.
I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse.
Okay. He does that. Still takes time. Alright.
Give me a sec.
Alright.
Okay, what's up?
Something I could happily keep because it's free or something.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Again, you got a common and 2 rares, and only 2 of these are actually epic. Okay. Well, I definitely don't want that. Let's take these and salvage them.
Good day, Hunter.
I hear that somebody had just posted? Our symbiotes all connected, like one big shared conscious family. That's how it usually goes, but not us. Venom was cast out. Wow, what if both spirits of vengeance were connected? Or all spiders? Or all the exceptionally brilliant, unimaginably handsome, cool people? Very funny, Tony. We're not connected. Exactly, Doc. Oh, burn! Oh, wow. What's this about wooden teeth? Original wooden teeth. Unstoppable fungi are spreading over. Oh, no. That's what they call wooden teeth? The fungi are called wooden teeth? Alright, whatever. I know wood ears, but wood teeth? Didn't ever heard that one. Okay, what do we have? This has another day. This has another 2 days. Oh, we need another one of these in 2 days. 2 days, 2 days. Come on. You only gave me one last time.
This should be useful.
Clarity, nanotech.
This will do nicely.
We have enough of those. Ooh, it looks good like this. Choose a training partner. Well, Nika would be the next one.
You know I know magic, right?
Okay. Better critical chance. We like that.
All right then.
Nobody's meditating. Is anybody working out there? No. No. Just indoors here is Wolverine. So we have here, we got time on the stream. Let's do this.
Caretaker and Agatha trained you well.
Why, thank you. I like to think that Agatha had potential. Except that little mistake of trying to push Wanda to use a moon seal. Then that was a little fatal. Okay, so heavy enemies. Who has in their hot little hands artifacts? Oh, what legendary on a summoning circle, be still my heart. Well, there'll be a legendary blueprint in the artifact. Why wouldn't I do that? Sure. Oh. Spider-Man, my kinda. And me. Who's good for this? There's a lot of people good for this. She's good for this. And Ghost Rider's always good for this. I like Ghost Rider. He surprises me too. You can do all kinds of things. Is burning cessation in this? Could be good. Okay, so what do we have? We definitely want the Rune of Vertigo. I'm trying to think, is that we want better than this? At least the dogs will go ow, and they'll all be like marked something something something. All right, let's roll, kids. Like Spider-Man and his random free environmental hits. Those are pretty good. And I think my AoEs are going to be 50% bigger. That's nice. I hope there's something we could environmental. You know the drill. Disrupt it. When all of them are disrupted, it closes. We brought Runa Vertigo intentionally that we could just bump one in guaranteed. Of course, one of them is being blocked by, I can see now it's going to be a Hydra with a shield. We'll have to do something about them too.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call in more of Lilith's children to their side.
Got something on my face? What's up? They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay.
I have to say, the potential here is for...
Step right up! Going straight!
Let me see. Oh, you have revenants too. Boy, the gang's all here.
Bad luck for you, friendo! Good one! Right in the moneymaker.
Ooh,
That's one mystic out.
Here's a potential right there. I like that too. What can we do with that? Not entirely stupid.
About time! Can't stop! Won't stop!
Oh, see that one. Well, I kind of like that one, to be honest. I was gonna send her in, but if you do this, it does affect all of them. Ooh, yes! You'll love this. It goes. Whee! You'll see what I mean by that.
You're in trouble now.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Yeah. Then there's this guy. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Then we've got the revenants. That's not good. So let's see, what do we have with that? Maximum 4 targets. We don't have 4 targets available like that. What's this? 367. These guys are too high.
It's like it's will not be broken.
just me that gets the crazy environmental stuff.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. What is this? 316? Pity we don't have enough for this.
Here we
I don't see where he is for that.
Hell that.
I didn't realize I was invisible. I forgot that's what that did. We like that. Hey, Mikey. Your friend's gonna
to restore our strength.
Your friend's gonna want to feed on you, I think. What are they focusing on right now? Actually, she's what, 155? Pity. looks like, well, this one's looking at Spider-Man. I don't understand that, but...
I choose you!
385. Just too much. See, we can't do both. Be so nice.
Mucho gusto!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Yeah, I think we just have a problem. Yummy. Just what I wanted. How'd you know? Come on. Smack her good.
Finally, it's my turn. I was born for this.
You sure were. What? Yeah, we kind of like that. It's good. It's good. We're very proud of you. We are proud of you. Yes. Not this turn. Oh, pity. Oh well, here comes the fun part.
The power in your blood is soon to be ours.
I'm gonna get dizzy just so
I am not myself.
I stand with the mother.
You gonna protect that dog?
Just like we planned.
You're protecting that dog? Are you serious? You're very lucky. Maybe we don't have additional. Well, actually we do. Yes.
Just like old times.
Oh, thank you. This needs more. This needs more. Man, we can't get rid of these people.
Here we go again.
Leave some for the rest of us.
We're stronger as it.
I wouldn't have guessed you were so flexible.
Really? Oh wow, we were just short? That makes me sad. I really could use that mag dump. What a shame. The dog didn't like that either.
Are we excited? I am really getting good at that.
What does blessing mean? Doubles damage dealt to Lilin. I like that potential. These are all 654. Oh, 605. Kind of like that. Which is higher? Thank you.
Ready for a crossover?
Buddy, I hope you
Well
don't mind
executed.
to get hit really hard by somebody. Quick kick. That's gonna be of any use either. So we don't know what that one's gonna do. Counter, fast. That's Spider-Man. What about the... I'm looking about the Mystic. That's what I want to know about the Mystic. Just a Mystic. Well, that's all your stuff. Great. They attack you, you hit them back. Excellent. Alright, so, let's see, what else is here? This guy's gonna hit him hard. He's gonna... And these two. This one's gonna hit Spider-Man hard. They're both gonna hit Spider-Man hard. Spidey, you better be careful, man. We got one Deadpool and two Spider-Man, and they're all gonna be strong. Oh! I did not see the. I didn't see the blood part. I think we got a knockout, friends.
We grow weak.
Oh.
She will sustain us.
Uh-oh. Oh my God. Yeah, I had to actually defend myself.
I'm gonna get you for that one.
Feeling a little rundown.
Yeah, we'll have to do something about that. Let's see now, 300. Oh, she got revived a bit. This one's another story.
I'm gonna get ya!
Okay, that was pretty cool.
No, it's not him that I have in mind.
Will sustain us.
Now that was something.
There we go. And a carb. Thank you. Mmm, yummy. What's left? Her? Pain in the butt.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Suppose, we're all out of this area, right?
The enemy has the upper hand.
They are putting up a good fight this time.
Don't worry, Spidey. You're doing good. What is he? 587? Need better.
With extreme pressure.
I am impressed.
You need better than that. Yeah. I guess it's as good as any. I know we'll get less points for that.
I can't take much more of this.
Chill out, kid. You're okay. We're not gonna get you injured any more than you have to.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
He just wouldn't go, huh?
We've done it.
I'll take it, gladly. What I don't like is, I was sure we were supposed to have a legendary artifact. Where is it? What did I miss here? That this should have had a coil and an artifact. This is the second time that's happened. If anybody knows, feel free to put something in the comments as exactly what happened and what went wrong that the artifact isn't here. I don't know if anything's supposed to be on the condition it's 3 stars or something. Anyway. Let's get the hunter out of the way here. Now let's get Deadpool back on. I always go for that. Why not? Sina, some people want to be friends. Who wants to be my friend? Okay, Spider-Man wants to be my friend. Who else? Ileana? I got a comic book for Ileana. I have a comic book for Storm, for goodness sakes. It took so long to get to that. Let's see, look at all these people who want to be... who want something. Okay. Here we go again. What do we have? What do we have? Okay, so this is Storm. This is Nico. This is Ilyana. This is Captain Marvel. This is Iron Man. This is... this is Deadpool. Tomb of Dracula is Blade. He's gotten it already. I think those two both got it already. And then you get Root Beers of Canada for Deadpool. You got Advanced Photographer for Peter. I don't think we gave him that. Gross is Candy, also Deadpool. Madripoor Pictures is Storm. Jet Fuel is Captain Marvel. Russian Poetry is Ilyana. Dark Beauty is Nico. Well, the next question is, who do we take? Let's see now, Peter. Does he need a photography book? I don't think so. Madripoor Pictures would be Wolverine, of course. I never noticed that. Deadpool's eyes blink. Well, now it depends on what do we have. Hey, Blade.
We gotta get you a tacky shirt, Hunter.
Oh, I do. It's that one for shop class. It's pretty tacky. Okay, video games, deeper conversation, fishing. Don't seem he's usually very easy, but I don't know if I see that as a potential. I'm trying to see where I have a book. There we go. It's a little leather-bound journal I use for this stuff. Okay, so for him, he likes fishing. He likes video games. Peter's looking. They're all kind of look. Well, those two look kind of like kaput, but.
I'm getting a feeling that we make a really good team. Are you getting that same feeling?
Yeah, I do. But I always knew that. Let's see. He doesn't look like he's any of these. Actually, deep conversation seems to be a thing. Out of this, and stargazing. Could always stargaze. Talk about tacky. There's the tacky shirt I'm talking about. How about that? Yeah. Let's hang out on the roof. And we'll give him advanced photography.
Hey, you know what they call me in France?
What?
Well, nothing. I'm surprised enough when people recognize me outside of
It's
Queens.
Araignée.
But if they did, you know what they'd call me?
I have
no idea.
French.
Pierre Parcours.
Oh, no.
Would that not reveal your identity?
It's a joke. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, okay. That's it? That was it? Zero conversation? I didn't think it was that bad. Gee, he doesn't really carry these things over very well, does he? Here, this'll make up for it.
Wow. Good to know I'm part of the team.
Yeah, of course you are. Increased size of area ability. Well, we need that for an AoE specialist. And he leveled up again. And everybody's gone. Gone. Oh, Hunter didn't take me hanging out. I'm going to bed. And dog is in the quarters. What did I say I was going to do on another night? I don't think there's much time. See if there's any sparkly things in the area. That's right, nobody's doing anything. They all went to bed. Okay. Just gonna look and see if there's anything worthwhile in here. I guess that's how people... Oh, hello, Wondergore Everbloom. Always happy. Okay, there's nothing here either. Nothing nice and purpley. Oh, and the other side does nice purpley things. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. What was that? That was a really odd sound in this. Oh, it was one of the altar things. Oh, I love having the purple fire in my face. Yes. Fire in my face is awesome. One last place, and then I'm going to call it a... Okay, now I'm going home, and I'm gonna say good night after saying good night to my doggy. Hello, doggy.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.